Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
Halliburton misses. Chicago with the ball. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
And there's the drive. Kicks it to DeRozan. Dunk by DeRozan.
Tell you what, I don't know of anybody more aggressive at attacking the basket than DeRozan. A lot of his points come off the drive.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. He is not there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Alex Caruso at the line for two.
He's perfect from the line this time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Halliburton goes to the right side. Turner with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Halliburton outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
That one misses. White for 3. Rebounded by Hield.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Amari Stoudemire.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Outside for Halliburton. White with the steal. Here's Stoudemire. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah, Stoudemire really one of the deadliest big men in the game. His combination of power and speed and finishing, wow, unique.
Halliburton on the wing. And And it's Chicago with a board.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Stoudemire. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Hield from outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Controls the rebound and the putback. DeRozan's got 6 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Bulls substitution. Lonzo Ball.
Brogdon double teamed. Here's Halliburton. No good there. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Gets stolen by Hield. 14 feet away. Here's Warren. Drops in the layup for 2. Warren's got his second bucket of the night.
Warren's showing you right there that he's more than willing to get his hands dirty and get to the offensive glass.
Pass to DeRozan. It's stolen by Warren. Outside Hield. Halliburton outside. For 3, Warren. The shot no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And it's Ball off the drive.
Lonzo Ball.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's Halliburton. Drains it from 9 feet away.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Here's DeRozan. And he drives in to the middle. Oh, and Turner with a block. Brogdon with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. Outside Warren.
In the first 2 minutes.
And he banks in the layup. Warren's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Timeout for the Bulls. Fans, your base mates.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Tony Bradley, Derek Jones Jr., Zach LaVine.
.152 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Bradley. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on T.J. Warren. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And Heel puts up a deep three. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Counted from distance.
3 points.
Ball's got 7.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give up for your Casemates.
Indiana on offense. They trail by 18. Pass to Stevenson to halt the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
When Lance Stevenson is focused, he's very dangerous, has a ton of talent, good, strong physical body, athletic, versatile, does a lot of good things out there.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 56 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Vucevic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's his second personal
You can't
foul.
help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Brogdon. Jones with the block. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. On defense, the Bulls. 19-point game.
And they just haven't found the range.
It's still early. I mean, they've got to play their game and live with the results. If it's a good three-point shot from a good shooter, take it.
15 fouls.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
32 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Stevenson. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
Stevenson.
He's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
On the wing, Levine. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here he goes. And the dunk by Levine.
Levine showing you great speed down the lane. He really accelerates. It's hard to stay in front of him if he's your assignment.
On the wing, Levine. With 2 seconds left. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Fans, your Casemates.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Back to Caruso. Outside LaVine. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
Well, we know LaVine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Pass to Duarte. And a miss there on the triple.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Here's DeRozan. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Now here's Halliburton. Healed from outside. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Waits long section wants a t-shirt. Fans, your pace mates. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give out for your pace mates.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Stoudemire. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Here's Stoudemire. He has 6. Shot clock at 3. They shoot again. And he lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
LaVine with it. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Caruso. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Outside for Halliburton. He got a piece of it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon.
That's his third
foul so far.
Second team foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Caruso. He's got 7. Pass to Stoudemire. Thompson with a steal. Now here's Rubio. Hield with the ball. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Here's Caruso. There's a screen. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Caruso's got 5 points now this quarter.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Warren for three. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Stoudemire. Pass to Caruso. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
For three.
Caruso's got 12 points in the game.
To the Pacers.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Bulls substitution.
Right side, Rubio. Out to Hield. Shoots over LaVine. Indiana again missing.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
White for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to LaVine. The three. And the three-pointer goes. 9 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
For three, Warren. He missed it. Now 3 for 7. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
NBA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And it's Hield missing.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And yep, it's good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
To win the drought. And it's finished off by McConnell as he lays it in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Bulls substitution.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the dunk by LaVine.
Boy, I got a strong feeling that LaVine's teammates are loving this. Zach has been on an offensive tear tonight.
Oh, and Bradley with a block.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the bucket by the Bulls. Hield drives in. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Now here's Ball. He takes it in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hey, he's always looking to go downhill, and when he's on the attack, he's going for the dunk.
Back to Hield. Pass to McConnell. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Now here's Smith. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And they recover it. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Bulls out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Pacers foul. Lance Stevenson. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Chicago now. Back to Caruso. Pass to White. With the drive. Here's Levine. Stripped away.
Chicago foul.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Turner, no good. So it's Chicago now. Back to DeRozan. Into the lane. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
Now here's Brogdon. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Amari Stoudemire.
And the basket by Stoudemire.
Kobe White.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Hill. 6 points for him.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. That one's no good. And he nails the third. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. He's got 12. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Great admiration for Stoudemire's athleticism. You got to be aware of it now because he'll get to the air and throw it down in a hurry.
For three, Warren. Rebound by the Bulls.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Nikola Vucevic is a guy who grew up as the son of a pro basketball player. He moved with his family around Europe as a young kid. He was born in Switzerland and then spent a lot of time in Belgium as well.
Indiana foul. Miles Turner.
And talking about Vucevic's upbringing, don't forget about his mom.
You better not forget about her, B.A. She was a great pro player herself. And Vucevic was able to learn from both parents and grow into an NBA All-Star as a result.
The first free throw is good. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Down low. Vucevic with a steal. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeRozan's so good, guys, at taking advantage of whatever situation is there. When he has the opportunity, he gets out and scores in the open floor.
Turner, no good. And DeRozan, here we go. Oh, throw it down! Nice!
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balance. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Lance Stevenson. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Out to the right wing. Back to Warren. Brogdon drives in. And it's Chicago with a board.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Clock at 6. Kicks it to DeRozan. From the arc. Unable to get that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Now here's Brogdon. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Stoudemire. DeRozan for 3. They grab their own miss. Let's go with a 3. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Nothing to think about there with DeRozan. I mean, the quick trigger, just catch it and shoot it.
Outside for Halliburton. Turner in the high post. Pass to Stevenson. And Vucevic with the block.
Denied. Return to sender. That's something you expect from a 7-footer like Vucevic.
Kobe White.
On target from range. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Brogdon. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Here's Jones. It's stolen by Brogdon. Halliburton on the wing. Off target from 3-point range.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Bulls
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul.
You know, because Warren is so eager to score the ball and aggressive in attacking defenders, he's able to get them to bite on his pump fake.
T.J. Warren, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, T.J. Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere. And even more than that, do it efficiently.
You know, Grant, looking at Warren's precision shooting, he's used it to pull off some pretty staggering scoring performances.
Yeah, a few guys have had over 50 points in a single game before. When he gets in the zone, Warren can have a huge impact. But you know, it's the result of a ton of hard work developing that solid shooting.
Now here's Warren. Give him 8. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Yep, that one goes. Jackson's got his first points in this one.
Well, nice dime that time from Warren. He's a scorer, but showing you right there, he can pass it too.
Levine. Rubio with the rebound. Inside. Here's Thompson. Jackson left side. And that one's good. Thompson.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And here is DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. Ball outside. Here's Levine for 3. Can't hit that one. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Chicago. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back.
For your base mates.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Thomas. Driving to the basket. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Green. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Warren. He can't get that one to fall. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. The kick out to Williams. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Outside, Green. Three-pointer. Kept alive.
It's just a bad foul. Got to be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you.
First team foul.
Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Your base mates. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on to give up for your casemates.
Pacers on D. Williams on the wing. Driving in. And Williams punches it home.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
To the inside. Here's Stevenson. McConnell from outside. Bradley grabs the board. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Dosunmu's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Pass to Bradley. Here's Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Shoots. No good off the glass. Now here's Hield. Can they get it? Puts up a 3. Here's Perry. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Hield gets the 3.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Dosunmu for 3. That one is off. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Stevenson. From outside, off the mark. Chicago with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Dosunmu can't hit. Takes a 3. Tries again. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Patrick Williams.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
At the line for the Pacers.
If they want to come away with the victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Stoudemire. Back to Caruso. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And it's Brogdon missing. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You know, it's really the defining part of DeRozan's game, driving the basketball hard at defenders, and he'll come right at you with athleticism and strength.
And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you, flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
And the Bulls making a change here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
I love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
DeMar DeRozan.
Drills it from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. Smith with the rebound. Here's Stevenson.
2 minutes remaining
outside
in the game.
Brogdon.
2 minutes.
And once again off the mark by Indiana. The three. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 31 points.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
DeRozan for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for DeMar DeRozan.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Defensive foul. Nikola Vucevic. That's his 4th personal.
Free throw good. Halliburton. There's 57 seconds left in the game. Now Levine. Fires the three. Halliburton with some nice D. And it's the Pacers with the ball. The Pacers again can't hit. And Levine, here we go. And the dunk by Levine.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
Oh, power it home.
Oh, wow. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Steps back. Levine attacking. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second.
And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Forcing the issue offensively. Levine has that sudden explosiveness. He gets a step and draws the foul.
Outside Warren. Halliburton for three. No good there. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah.
Frost, stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, Young Freddie Kane, I'm on some boss. Back of the 7 on some boss. I put that president.